Hey, this is Jack Cookson from Bulldog Mailing. I'm just recording this quick video for you because if you're in ecom, you're likely seen that Klaviyo updated their pricing last week. And a lot of agencies and a lot of merchants have been, quite confused about what that means. So I'm just recording this quick video to go over it and, give you some tips on how to reduce that effect on your account. So the billing update means that now your billing will be based upon the total number of active profiles that are live in your account, which means if you spent years accumulating profiles, you're likely not sending to all of them. You've probably adjusted your billing threshold to be under the amount of active profiles, which is fine, which would have limited you to 10 times the amount of email sends based upon where your threshold was set. So for example, if you've got 10,000 profiles that you want to send to, Klaviyo will cap you at 100,000 sends. So it's now changed to, if you've got 15,000 active profiles and you're only paying for 10, you'll now pay for the full 15,000. So you're likely sending to a 30 to 60 day engaged list instead of the full list. I'm going to go over some key segments now you can use to suppress unengaged profiles. You'll be able to suppress them. That will come off your active profile list and you'll be able to bring down the billing threshold. Just a heads up, this billing update comes into effect on 18th of February, so you want to do this before the 18th of February. So the number one segment you can create is the account is over 1 year old without any engagement. So the parameters you want to set will be first active at least 365 days ago, or created at least 365 days ago, and person can receive email marketing, and person has opened email 0 times overall time, and person has clicked email 0 times overall time. So number 2, over 1 year old without any received emails. So parameters first active at least 365 days ago, or created at least 365 days ago, and person has received email 0 times in the last 365 days, and person can receive email marketing. So this is somebody who's been on the list for over a year and they've not received any emails, so they're very unlikely to now start opening emails. If you've not sent them one after a year, you probably end up in the promo or spam tab anyway. This is a global engagement exclusion, so somebody who is completely unengaged, they have been receiving your emails but not been opening. So person can receive email marketing, person has subscribed to your list at least once, at least 165 days ago, or created at least 180 days ago, and the person has opened email 0 times in the last 180 days, and person has clicked email 0 times in the last 180 days, and person has received email is at least 10 in the last 180 days. So they've received 10 emails from you, they've opened none of them, they've clicked none of them, so these are completely unengaged. So they're likely landing in the spam tab at this point, so you're best off running them through a sunset flow, and then once they're marked as to suppress in your sunset flow, you want to suppress them. Lastly, this is global plain dead accounts. So these are profiles that potentially somebody submitted the wrong email address. It's a spam bot. It's a fake email address. So these are ones you definitely want to remove. So the parameters here are person can receive email marketing and they've not taken any action of any sort in the funnel. So opened email 0 times, clicked email, active on site, view product, added to cart, checkout started, placed order, all of them 0 times in the last 180 days, and the profile was created at least 181 days ago. So they've been inactive for at least 180 days there. So yeah, these are accounts and these are all profiles within these segments that you need to set up. You can run them through a sunset flow. You can give them, like a last chance email campaign. But the likelihood is that if somebody has been inactive for such a long time, and not open emails after receiving at least 10, they will likely be unengaged, and you can suppress them to reduce your Klaviyo bill. So this is an account we've actually just run an audit for, and implemented these segments into this account, and you can see here, like in the global plain dead account, there's 33,000 of them in this account. So the likelihood is they're going to save a lot of money, like at least a couple hundred dollars just by implementing these segments and suppressing them. Global engagement exclusion, so that's 9,300. So there's at least 10, up to nearly 10,000 unengaged emails that can be suppressed. Over 1 year old without any emails received is 1,221, and over 1 year old without engagement is 14,896. So this is just a small example of the amount of profiles that you'd be looking to remove depending on your list size. So the active profiles in this list is 85,000. So nearly a third of over a third of the profiles they'll be able to remove if they remove these global plain dead accounts. So it's a big chunk of people that that Klaviyo would be billing you for. So really good to do this segmentation. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you found it valuable. If you need any help with this, please reach out. We can definitely help. Thank you very much. Bye bye.